Hi there, good afternoon everybody. I'm late putting out a video today because this wasn't the one I was going to have, but I'm having some problems with my laptop downloading, so it's still downloading since about 1 o'clock this morning. So I thought I would switch gears, and this is what I was going to post for Monday, but I'm going to share it with you today. Ray brought me home 2 books from his work. It's Back to Basics, both of them. They're both actually for cooking, but they're really, really nice. It's the complete guide right here for food preservation. And it's step-by-step instructions how to freeze, dry, can, and preserve foods. It's very, very basic. It's like my herb book. So anybody that does not know how to do any of these, that's all new doing it. This is a very good resource book right here by Angela Williams, and I'm not sure the last name. It's right here. I don't want to mess it up. But if you're interested in ordering it, it's a really good book. It's Back to Basics. And it's got all step-by-step instructions right here. And that's good because a lot of people have to have that step-by-step and hands-on. There's so many different things in here. Tells you the equipment, the harvest time, the jar preparation, the using pressure with canners, just all sorts of things. Just an example on cooling jars, testing seals right here. If nobody knows this and has not seen it, they don't know. So if they like to have a book that they can just put their hands on and go back and refer to, this is a very good book. He thought that I might like it because I like to collect books like this. And it's also a whole section on how to dry herbs. If you don't know how to dry herbs, different methods, seeds, flowers, roots, right here. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So I was pretty pleased, and it talks about steam juicing. If you don't know how to steam juice, how to use a juicer. I mean, there's a lot of things. Flavoring vinegars, the different ones, the good combinations. So I was very pleased. He knew that I've had a very hard couple of days working really, really hard. Homemade cider and brewing process. So, I mean, this is a really nice book. So he came home and surprised me with these 2 books yesterday, which that was very thoughtful of Mr. R. So this is the first one. And here is the second one. It's the complete guide for drying food at home. And it's really nice. Everything you need to know. And this is by Terri, another name I can't pronounce down here. So I looked through this already. It's really, really nice. Drying vegetables. How do you know when your tomatoes are ripened? It's just a wealth of information. It even gives you recipes. Here's one, sounds really good. Cream corn casserole. Herb tomato sauce, if you don't know how to do it. It tells you the combinations, what you need to use. Hey, I think I'm gonna do this and make it and put it in my little packets that I sell when I do herbs. Very nice. I like what they have in it. It's a good Italian mix. Potato au gratin, pumpkin bread. I mean, it's just a wealth of information. I'm very surprised that this book has so much. Sour and something beets. I've never quite heard it put that way. Acorn squash soup. Sweet and sour beets. Tells you right here how to do a sweet and sour beet, which sounds pretty good actually. I have beets growing in the garden, but basically I did it from my beet greens. It just says in the back here, food dehydration is not just for prunes and raisins anymore. Thanks to advanced technology, dehydrating food at home has become easier than ever. You can now lock in food nutritional values while eliminate the water content that causes food to grow bacteria and mold. So I think this is a pretty cool book. And looks like they got some dried jerky there, so I'm assuming they have a dried jerky recipe. How to dry grains, which that's nice to know. How to oven dry, dehydrate, and rehydrate. I mean, if folks don't know, it's right here. It's all back to basic. It's no big words. It's layman terms that we can all understand. That's what I like. Oh, here it is right here. Instructions to make jerky. I don't know how to make jerky, so I may have to try this. One never knows. So I just wanted to share specific instructions for drying milk. I've never dried milk before. Storing dried milk, dehydrating milk. Never done any of this before. It looks like a wealth of information. And here's the book again on this. And these were, he works at a farm store. And I was very surprised that he came home and brought these two books for me. This is the complete guide of drying foods at home. Everything you need to know about preparing, storing, and consuming dry foods. And this one here is food preservation. So again, ooh, those look at that. Doesn't that really look good? All up on the shelf in the canning jars. But anyways, I just wanted to share these two books. I will be using these two books eventually as I do different things here. Things are starting to happen. The garden's growing. I need to take you out and show you that. Right now we're in the process of getting weeds under control and putting mulch and everything else down. But the garden and the greenhouse is growing great. I've got lots of tomatoes, but nothing red yet, but a lot of them. It's probably 4 and 5 feet high on the trellis. But anyways, I want to get this out today, so I want to say thank you for being patient. This is a late video coming out today due to a laptop problem, and you never know what's going to be on my videos. Give me that thumbs up. Ring that bell so you get my live streams. I'm going to start doing more of those. People seem to want to see me more and talk more, so I'll be getting back to live streams. I'm just going to have to say, okay, I'm going to take a couple of days out and a couple hours out of my day and just do it. I just got out of the pool now, so if you look and wonder why my hair's all wet, it's not too hot today. I don't know what the temperatures is, probably mid-80s. But I took a little bit of time out of my day just to go in the pool, and I'm just going to have to do that to get back to live streams. So hit that bell and you'll hear my live streams and you'll get my videos and all will be good. Share my videos. Have fun. Make a comment below. Tell me how your day is and tell me what you think of these two books. So you never know what's going to be on my videos. Have a great day. God bless.